Hello, welcome back, and we're going to take a look here at a little video presentation about the big picture at Griffith Observatory. The big picture is the mural wall that they have taken an actual photograph through a telescope of space. That is, if you were to hold your finger up in front of your eye just like that and look at the night sky about this much, that is what is being blocked by your finger in front of your eyes. That's how much is being captured through the telescope on the camera that they have blown up on what they call the big picture on display at Griffith Observatory. The big picture is the length of the room, side to side and ceiling to floor, about 40 foot tall by 100 foot wide. It is massive, and I couldn't get it on the video very well, so I captured one of their kiosks that is giving a short presentation about what the big picture is and what it's telling you. So let's have a look at the Griffith Observatory's description of the big picture. Come on, have a look. Thanks a lot.
When you stand before the big picture, you are looking at the largest astronomical image in the world. It shows hundreds of thousands of stars and 1 million galaxies, all part of the nearby universe. All the stars and galaxies you see in the big picture extend through an immense region of space. Each one lies at a different distance from us. If you could leave Earth and travel out through the big picture across thousands of light years, you would first pass through the stars of our own Milky Way galaxy. Beyond the Milky Way lies an immense gap, tens of millions of light years deep. The fuzzy patches of light you see from here are distant galaxies. They belong to the Virgo cluster, which has thousands of galaxies. Many are much larger than our own galaxy. Beyond the Virgo cluster, there is another gap, and even more galaxy clusters lie beyond that, as far as we can see. Galaxies and galaxy clusters make up the fundamental structure of the universe. As we swing back toward home, we see that the stars and galaxies in the big picture lie along a three-dimensional corridor of space. It stretches out more than 50 million light years from Earth. Traveling back along this corridor, we see that our own Milky Way galaxy belongs to one small neighborhood of the universe. That makes Earth, which orbits one star out of the billions contained in the Milky Way, a very small part of the cosmos.
Okay, that was our look at Griffith Observatory again, and to check out the new exhibit space and the big picture downstairs and some of the planet exhibits. I'd like to go back and see each of those planet exhibits a little more closely, and some of the other exhibits they have down there in the new exhibit space. They even have a cloud chamber, which is the only one I've actually ever seen in person, where you can see muons actually live. You can see them passing through the cloud in a little cloud chamber, which is for me another thing to geek out about. So next we're going to go over to the California Science Center and have a look at the Space Shuttle Endeavour, finally on location inside the new Ocean Pavilion there at the California Science Center. And I'm very excited about that because you can get very, very close to the Space Shuttle Endeavour. And they're going to change the exhibit soon, and well, maybe not that soon, but they're going to change it and you won't be able to get this close again. So it's really cool to get to go see it. So I hope you come back and watch the next videos and see the Space Shuttle Endeavour at the California Science Center. Have a good night, and thanks for coming. Bye-bye.